Wickety, what's up, and welcome back to episode 55 of Random Rebuild, the series where we take a random dynasty from wherever they start from and try to win a national championship. First things first, let's hop into the dynasty mode and see how the team is doing. All right, in the last episode, the Lobos played a really solid game as they had a nice conference win against San Jose State, 49-28. Jeremiah Wells continuing his impressive display at quarterback as he's showed poise and everything, only making one really bad throw in the last game. Exactly what we want to see. Coach thinks the future is bright here. So let's go ahead and advance the week, see how our recruits are doing, and see if Devin has what it takes on senior day. All right, in our recruiting update, we are coming down the stretch on some of these recruits, but we did lose these 2 5-stars to Alabama as they just had everything that they wanted, I guess. We're not going to be too discouraged about it. We're just going to get back on it. Lots of talent here still to be had. But yep, so let's go ahead. Of course, we knew Christian Ellis was going to be the defensive player of the week. Surely he's the national player of the week too. Let's go ahead and see. And he is the national defensive player of the week. 2 interceptions, 10 tackles, and a touchdown. How could you not be a masterclass of defense from the senior? Exactly what you want to see. Coach is very proud. All right, and just like that, our Lobos will be taking on Boise State, ranked number 18 in the nation. Looking at the college football bracket, the Lobos just on the outside here, as Texas Tech is 9-2, ranked 14. Lots of 3-loss teams here. Don't quite understand how that works. Like Alabama, Maryland, TCU. So it looks like it is possible, with bowl games and everything right down here. Looking at our bowl projection, I'm sure it's still the New Mexico Bowl. It sure is, against Middle Tennessee. Exactly where we don't want to be. But let's go ahead. Let's hop into recruiting, and then we'll hit the field. All right, so after recruiting, just putting our hours where we can. We're very close to this running back. Not the fastest, but hopefully a nice power back. We'll find something to do with the young man, as we were just so close to getting them already. We're probably going to lose this right tackle. It'll be okay. But, just a bunch of guys here we're just doing our best to get for our recruiting class that we are currently in the top 15. But every recruit counts now. As we want to be top 5. That's all that we really want. All right, so taking a look here at Boise State, Malachi Nelson once again, their quarterback. Boise State is an 85 overall team, so this is a pretty balanced bout between the Mountain West Conference rivals. Running back. Oh no, they got a new guy. This kid is hurt though. So it looks like we'll probably see Sailor a lot. Lots of good backs here. Fullback is good. Wide receivers are good. Nice. I mean, the team is fast. Tight end is good. Solid. Defense. Solid. Linebackers solid. Corners are great. Free safety. Strong safety. Their kicker is not great, which could help us out. But he is a road dog. I mean, their punter is not the best either. But just overall, a very solid team. Our Lobos, we need this win. This is our chance to get back in it. As we want a ticket to the college football playoffs. And this would help out. Looking at the conference standings too, if we win, we should be playing UNLV in the conference championship, which is nice. I like that. I don't want to play somebody really good. Not yet, at least. I would like an easy conference championship to lead us into the end. I was hoping for something like Air Force or Fresno State again would have been nice. I'll even take Colorado State because I think we have what it takes to beat them. But let's go ahead and let's hit the field. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for senior day. Here is a Lobo, the last regular season game of Devin Damper's career. The last regular season game for a lot of the original no-fly zone grouping. A special day here as the Lobos come out, number 18 ranked in the nation, with glimpses of hope for the college football playoffs. And it looks like the no-fly zone will get us started here on this special night. Coach Ricky Mathis looking to stay in first place in the division and set themselves up. Malachi Nelson with an impressive season, only throwing 2 interceptions this year. He hands it off on first down as their running back already gets to the second level. Starting this game off with a big gash for 27. Jalen Sims. Malachi Nelson changes the play. He's going to hand it off again. This time our defense is able to somewhat corral it, only giving up 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 6. The stadium is loud tonight if you're a Lobo fan. Malachi Nelson back to pass, fires underneath. Christian Ellis goes in for the tackle, but it gets broken off. Corralled down to bringing up 3rd and 9. Can our Lobos get off the field here quickly? Malachi Nelson back to pass, fires. This one's going to be batted down by Ping Pong, using his paddles to swat it down. That's going to bring out our Lobo offense. Devin Damper starting at his own 1 on senior night. Can he get it done today? He fires over the middle. It's caught by Sullivan. Nice gain of 5 there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Hands it off to Big Hole Ballage. Ballage able to gain 3 on the play, making it 3rd and 2. As long as the Lobos can pick up this first down, this will be huge here. Another handoff here. Big Hole Ballage bursting all the way, getting down to the 20-yard line. Damper knows what tonight means for his reputation, for his draft stock. Another handoff here to Ballage. Ballage can't make a man miss. That's going to make it 2nd and 9. Lobos needed to go 99 yards for a score. Damper firing. He's got Old Reliable. That's going to make it 3rd and 5. Devin Damper back to pass. Has a man open. Fires underneath. It's caught. Another first down by Damper. Humbled in his experience on the bench. Can the senior help us get through in these final weeks of his college career, possibly earning him a spot in the NFL? 2nd and 7 here for Damper. Back to pass. Blitz coming. Fires. Dangerous curl route. It's going to be broken up, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Damper back to pass. He scrambles. Can he get it with his legs? No, he can. He's going to get brought down for the sack. And that will bring out the Lobo punt team. Able to create some distance and possibly pin the Broncos deep. Out comes the Broncos offense once again. Lobo defense did its job on the first drive. Even the Lobo offense did pretty well getting themselves out of trouble against this balanced team. Running play on first down goes for 3 yards down to the 35-yard line. Can the no-fly zone show up here tonight and blow this one open early? Another handoff here. Big run up the middle. He's going to get the first down and just a tad bit more. 3 rushes for 40 yards. First and 10 on the 44. Quarterback back to pass. Has the running back in the flat. He's going to be tackled down for a gain of 3. Second and 7. Quarterback changes the play. It's another handoff. Lobo defense able to get there. Only gives up 1 on the play. Third and 6, 5 wide here from Malachi Nelson. This is exactly where you want to be if you're a Lobo fan. You know what the no-fly zone can do. Back to pass. Fires into the flat. It's broken up by Ellis, and out will come the punt team once more. Out comes Devin Damper in the offense again. His final hurrah at home. Back to pass. Fires. Has a man down the field, but it's going to be dropped. Old Reliable can't hang on to it. Devin Damper showing some accuracy, some poise with his play today. Looks like a touch pass here. Sullivan can't quite find the edge as he doesn't get the block. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Deep in their own territory. They need to at least get out of here somewhat. Devin Damper's going to scramble. Can he pick it up with his legs? He slides down for safety. Not really willing to put it all on the line here on his senior night. That'll bring up 4th and 4, and out comes the punt team. As our first quarter comes to a close, very balanced bout today. Lobos not giving up anything in the air, but giving it all up on the ground. Here comes the Broncos offense again. Can the no-fly zone force a turnover here in plus territory? Quarterback back to pass. Surveys, fires underneath, has a man. This is going to be caught for 4 yards. 2nd and 6 on the 41-yard line. It's a run play. Lobo defense caught off guard. Able to bring him down at the 49-yard line, but now the Broncos threatening to be in plus territory. 1st and 10 on the 49. Another handoff here. This time able to be swallowed up in the backfield, making it 2nd and 13. Christian Ellis, the senior. His last hurrah at home. 2nd and 13. Looks like a quick bubble screen pass. Fires over the middle. This is broken up. T.O. with the coverage on the defense. 5 wide offense for Boise State on 3rd and 13. Can the no-fly zone punish this? Malachi Nelson fires. Has a man on the curl route. He's going to fall forward for the first down. That's going to be 1st and 10 at the 40. Broncos now in scoring range. Handoff here. It's going to be brought down. 2nd and 8. Malachi Nelson. Another handoff here. Big gain here as the running back gets all the way down to the 25-yard line. 4 rushes for 53 yards. Averaging a little over 12 a carry. This one's going to be brought down. Alba with the tackle. Our future star cornerback. 2nd and 8 here for the Boise State Broncos. In field goal range. Another handoff here. Can't meet him in the hole. But we do corral him down. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Out and 5 wide once again. Can the Lobo defense pick this off and stop any chance of points here? Nelson back to pass. Fires. This is going to be picked off by Christian Ellis. Continuing his great corner play from last week. The senior. He wants it all tonight. He knows what this win could do for the program. A boy who loves his school. Fans who love their team. Thank you, Christian Ellis, here, the senior. Out comes Devin Damper in the offense. Damper back to pass. He's going to scramble. Able to get loose here. Devin Damper finds some blocks. Gets all the way down to the 41. Now the quarterback showing the momentum is in our favor. Hurry up offense here for the Lobos. Damper liked what he saw on that play. He's going to change it at the line, though. Play action. Fires deep down the field. This is going to be caught all the way down at the 10-yard line. Devin Damper making quick yards here. Cornerback got lost, but possibly a perfect throw from Damper, as it was right in stride in the bucket for the wide receiver. 1st and 10. Practically 1st and goal. Devin Damper changes the play. He's going to keep it. Can the senior quarterback? He breaks a tackle, dives into the end zone. Devin Damper not wasting any time this drive. The senior showing he has what it takes to win the game today. Great job here by our Lobos, getting the first points tonight here at home. Devin Damper breaking a tackle. Nothing like a classic Devin Damper scamper. With all the momentum now, can the no-fly zone continue their great dominating performance on defense? 1st and 10, it's a handoff here. Able to get to the outside, it's Jaden Wilson. Tackling that down. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. No-fly zone pulling out all the stops tonight. Malachi Nelson back to pass, fires. This one's going to be broken up. Christian Ellis. Another spectacular defensive play from the senior. 3rd and 10 here for the Lobos. Wide receiver in motion. Blitz coming. Throws this one deep down the field. Has a man. Christian Ellis close in coverage, but not able to get the pass deflection. As now the Broncos are on the move, approaching midfield. Malachi Nelson checks the play. Just 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Broncos quarterback back to pass. Fires this one deep down the field. This one swatted down. TJ Capara with the coverage play there. Looked like they got us out of our own comfort zone there. Capara able to keep up with the with the wide receiver. Pass here. Ian Mama breaks that one loose. Actually, that was Capara once again. Breaking it loose, 3rd and 10. 44-yard line. Back to pass, fires this one quickly, has a seam. And that's going to bring him all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos using some tempo. They know the answer to beat the no-fly zone. 5 wide here. Looks like he's going to bring some people into the backfield. As they switch to a gun bunch. Quick pass here. It's going to be picked off. Can we turn the corner? Is that Christian Ellis once again? No, that's Julian Walker, who's going to take the pick six. A nice 72-yard pick six here for the free safety. Great job there by the Lobo defense, staying in the gaps, bending. But God, they know how not to break this team. A team that's fought all year long, clawing their way back into championship contention. Great job here by the Lobos. What a great job here by the free safety, eyeing it, catching it, running it, and now a comfortable 2-possession lead, potentially going into the half, getting ball at halftime. The Broncos offense back out on the field again. 1st and 10 on their 18. A handoff here on 1st down. Ping pong blows it up in the backfield, loses 1 on the play, 2nd and 11. If the Broncos turn it over here, quick pass over the middle, that's going to get the 1st down, and that'll bring up the 2-minute warning. You would think a Broncos team that has to move quickly, they open themselves up to making another mistake. Quick throw over the middle is slammed in by 3 guys. That's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Can the Lobo defense force another turnover here? It looks like an out route. It's actually one over the middle, but hangs on to it. Number 39 taking a beating is Malachi Nelson, just putting his body on the line every throw he throws. leading him into defenders. Play action here. Nelson firing deep. This is again going to be picked off. This time it's Derek Moore. Derek Moore able to get it all the way down to the 35-yard line, and with a minute 30 left in the first half, the Lobos have the chance here to take a 21-point lead to Boise State. Every senior getting their show tonight. This Lobo crowd loving it. Derek Moore, the senior, part of the original no-fly zone. Devin Damper in the offense. They only have to go 35 yards or use up all the clock and kick a field goal. Damper back to pass. Fires this one. This one's going to be batted down. A scary throw there from Damper. He gets excited when these leads, they can really blow open. We need him to keep it together today. Damper back to pass. Fires this one quickly. A curl route. He's going to have Jacoby Jefferson down to the 29-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Maybe he will look for Old Reliable over the middle here. That's something he loves to do. Play action. He's got a man on the out route. It's Sullivan. Sullivan taking this one down to the 20. And the first timeout will come out for the Lobos. Don't quite know why we're using our timeouts with just a minute left. We would like to use up all the clock unless if coach thinks that they can get another turnover in points. Devin Damper throws this one, and it's going to be forced out by the Broncos defense. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Damper back to pass. Has his tight end, but he's going to run backwards. Now the Lobos, 3rd and 18. They hand it off here. Safe call here from coach, but Ballage is going to fight all the way down to make this 4th and 2. Out comes the offense again. You know it's better than a 17-point lead, a 14-point lead apparently. Handoff here to the backup running back who's going to get blown up in the backfield. And just like that, the Broncos able to keep this from being a 3-possession game with the strong defensive stand. Malachi Nelson fires this one quickly. They're going to use their first timeout here. Nelson had 2 interceptions on the season. He's got 3 tonight. Not a lot of defenses like the no-fly zone. You don't want to get down on them early. Nelson back to pass. Fires this one. Another underneath throw. Another timeout's going to be taken. And you would think if they don't get something here, the Lobos coaching staff is going to use a timeout and try to get the ball back. Because that's what Coach Ricky Mathis was trying to do. 5-wide scenario here. Broncos back to pass. Blitz coming. He's going to throw an interception. This time it is T.O. T.O. finding the edge all the way down into the 9-yard line. Timmy Oki, the junior, showing that there's still hope for the no-fly zone to come. Great job here by the Lobo defense. If they would have took the field goal, you would think that this could possibly blow it up to a 4-possession game. But we don't question the Lobos here. Devin Damper in the offense. 1st and goal once again. Can they get in the end zone this time? Damper back to pass. Fires this one. It's going to be picked off. Please don't go for 6. And only person that looks like they can stop him is Old Reliable. And just like that, Devin Damper has made this a 1-possession game. If Coach would have took his 3 on the previous drive, it would at least still be a 2-possession game. But you know that Devin Damper is going to be Devin Damper. Even though the Lobo fans are sad and distraught as they were almost looking at a 21-point lead, they also know their quarterback very well. With just 18 seconds left, surely we're just going to run it out. Please don't put the ball back in the air for Devin Damper. Wide receiver comes in motion. Handoff here to big hole Ballage. Ballage breaking a tackle. Gains 10 on 1st down. Devin brings everybody up to the line quickly. You know he's going to hike it with 2 seconds. A classic Devin Damper. Fires a dangerous pass into the flat, and that will take us to the half. The senior trying to get every stat before he loses his college. 4 turnovers here by the defense, but just a 7-point lead as Devin Damper couldn't turn them all into points. Man, if they would have just played conservative, this game had the potential to be 20-0. And they would have got ball out at the half. Ballage busting through, breaking it all the way down to the 37. This is exactly what we wanted to see from our Lobos. The offensive line holding strong against this strong Boise State team. Making holes so Ballage can clear through them. Another run here. Ballage hurdling. Not able to get enough speed to get open. 2nd and 7 here. Devin Damper, touch pass opportunity. Sullivan is going to cut this one back instead of taking the outside edge that was clearly wide open. The senior has never learned how to run it. 3rd and 8. Damper back to pass. Fires this one. It's going to be picked off. Devin Damper now in full sell mode. Boise State Broncos teeing off now. Devin Damper does look like he's digging his own grave literally on the field. The no-fly zone comes out now. The field's flipped. Can the no-fly zone save us today? As they've saved Damper his whole career. Fires to the end zone. This one's going to be batted down. Scary play there on 1st down. If the corner just turns his body, he's able to get a pick there. 2nd and 10, handoff here. Boise State knows the answer on how to get back in this game. It's on the ground. It's not through the air. 1st and 10 here for the Broncos. Malachi Nelson changes the play. Play action here. Firing underneath. This is going to be caught, and the wide receiver steps out of bounds. 2nd and 4, 5 wide here. Exactly what you want to see as a Lobo. They've teed off on Nelson all night. They know him very well. Nelson back to pass. Fires over the middle. It's dove and swatted down by T.J. Capara. The linebacker showing glimpses of Ryan Farr, who hated Boise State. A running play here. Not able to get him down as that's going to bring up 1st and goal. If the Broncos ran the ball every play, this wouldn't even be a game. 1st and goal here. Back to pass. Firing underneath again. Able to knock it out. 2nd and goal on the 8. Nelson changes the play. It's a handoff. Defense able to bring him down. Only gives up 2 on the play. 3rd and goal on the 6-yard line. Can the Lobos hold strong once again? Back to pass. Surveys. Fires this one out of bounds. Quarterback smart to throw it away. And out comes their kicker. Just a chip shot here. But we've seen Boise State kickers miss this exact kick. And he does. The kick is no good. We knew that their kicker wasn't the best. Our Lobos able to hold this drive to no points. Great defense year in and year out. Exactly what we wanted to see. Devin Damper in the offense now, starting at the 20-yard line. Handoff here, Ballage. That slow delayed draw didn't give him enough time to get churning. That's only going to be 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9 for Devin Damper. Damper back to pass. Fires this one quickly. Oh, he's got Old Reliable for the 1st down. Down to the 31. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Damper back to pass. He's going to take a bad sack here. It looked like he fumbled, but looks like we're going to get bailed out here. 2nd and 16. Changes the play at the line. Damper back to pass. Fires this one. He's got Sullivan. That'll bring him down, making it 3rd and 11 at the 30-yard line. Damper directing traffic. Back to pass. Fires this one. Has a man open. McCullers with the catch. That's going to make another 1st down. Devin Damper just threw for his 12,000 yards as a quarterback in college. And the senior lead a scoring drive here and make this a 2-possession game. As this 3rd quarter's coming down to a close. Ballage with the carry. Breaking some tackles. Gains 5 on the play. Averaging about 77 yards a carry. Perhaps feeding the hot hand is the way to go. Another run here. Ballage able to get 3 there. 3rd and 2. Lobos now in plus territory. Another handoff here. Ballage breaking a tackle. Now officially in plus territory. Down to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Damper back to pass. Fires this one underneath a classic Devin curl route. Jacoby Jefferson not able to hang on to it. 2nd and 10 here at the 45. Damper back to pass. Fires underneath. Old Reliable. Tries to make a man miss with the juke move. That's going to bring it down to 3rd and 2 on the 37. The box is loaded. If the Lobos try to run, it's not going to be good. Quick RPO pass. Brubaker with the catch. 1st and 10 Lobos. As long as Devin Damper doesn't turn it over, they can take the lead here. The last play of the 3rd quarter is going to be swallowed up in the backfield for a loss of 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, put your 4s up in the air as the Lobos are 10 minutes away from possibly earning their chance into the big dance. The field flips, but the goals of the team have not. They want 7 points here. Touch pass here on 2nd and 13. Sullivan trying to get outside. Doesn't quite get a lot there. Just 2. 3rd and 11. Hopefully they play conservative and take their points, as that's been a running theme for this team. Devin fires. Has Ballage open. All the way down to 1st and goal on the 8. Great find there by the senior. With 2,000 yards this season. Definitely a drop-off, but only because we had to bench him. Great throw there. If he's able to lead the running back outside a little bit more, perhaps that's a touchdown. Devin Damper. Now, 1st and goal on the 8. Back to pass again. He's going to scramble. Instead of throwing it away, he just chooses to take a sack. He knew he wasn't going to get anything there. You would like to think that he would know better than to take a 4-yard loss on 1st down. Throws the curl route on 2nd. Dangerous throw. We hate for him to make those. And that's going to bring up 3rd and goal on the 6. Damper back to pass. Scrambles. He's going to get sacked here. Surely the kicking team will come out, and they do. Crybaby kicker on his opposite hash. Don't make the same mistakes Boise State did. The kick is up and good. Now a 2-possession game here for the Lobos on senior night. The no-fly zone is played to near perfection all night. Actually, they have played to perfection. They haven't given up any points. 1st and 10 on the 15. Handoff here for Boise State. Defense is all over it. 2nd and 6. Can Blacklock get engaged in the action here? He's one of the only seniors that hasn't had his moment to shine. Wide receiver breaks inside. Nice find here by Malachi Nelson. 1st and 10 here for the Broncos on the 32. Handoff here. Big hits here as Ellis blows it up. 2nd and 9. Quarterback back to pass. Fires a curl route. He breaks a tackle. Gains 4 on the play. 3rd and 5. It's definitely 4-down territory. The Wolf howls here on senior night. Back to pass. Fires. This one is going to be broken up. 4th and 5. 5-wide opportunity here for the Boise State Broncos. Looks like he's going to fire this one. It's going to be picked off again. Christian Ellis finishing his college career with absolute stellar game after stellar game after stellar game. Surely he will be the National Player of the Week again with this performance. What an incredible display of athleticism by the senior. Doing his best to rise his draft stock. Up 2 possessions. With ball. In plus territory. Devin Damper, the senior, on senior night of his senior year. Back to pass. Fires. This one's going to be blown up. Brubaker not able to hold on to it. Don't know why Devin doesn't just run it out. Play action. He's got a man open. Sullivan able fighting down, making it 3rd and 1 on the 31-yard line. Handoff here for Ballage. Ballage not turning it upfield. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. And the offense is going to stay out on the field. You know what's better than a 10-point lead? A 10-point lead. Once again, the no-fly zone is going to be put to the test. Just 4 minutes remain, as they didn't even waste 2 minutes off the clock. Running back here, already out in open space. In plus territory. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. If they stay on the ground, even though time is getting close to the end, they will get back in this ball game. Malachi Nelson throws in the flats. Defense able to corral it quickly. I think if the Lobos would have taken care of all their opportunities offensively and scored every time they got the ball, we would be in the big dance next week. But because of our lackluster offensive performance, they're not going to put us in. Pass play on 1st down. Gets another 1st down. Down to the 33-yard line. Just 3 minutes remaining. We've seen teams like Michigan give us a run for our money down the stretch here. Quick throw over the middle. This time the wide receiver hangs on. Now Boise State is in the red zone with just 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. Back to pass. Nelson fires underneath, has the running back. He's going to be brought down. Surely they will call hurry-up offense. Not wasting any time. The Broncos changing the play. Can the no-fly zone make an appearance? Pass into the back of the end zone is caught for the touchdown. And now Devin Damper will have to get 1st downs if he wants to win. The Lobo offense hits the field once again. 1st and 10 on their own 17. Handoff here. Ballage looking slow. That should take us down to the 2-minute warning. I better not see Devin Damper hike this football. It does indeed take us to the 2-minute warning. Damper hands it off again. This is going to be swallowed up. Only gains 3 on the play. This is a scary scenario here as the Lobos have dicked around with the lead. 3rd and 7. Devin Damper's going to throw. He runs in the back of his lineman fighting. Can't quite get the 1st down. And just like that, the punt team for the Lobos is going to come out. It's going to be up to the no-fly zone to keep this game from getting blown open. Malachi Nelson in the offense. 1 timeout. Down 3. Back to pass. Throws this one away. 2nd and 10 for the senior for Boise State. The stadium all at its feet now. Back to pass. This one's batted up in the air. Almost picked off by the defensive lineman. What an incredible display that would have been if the defensive line would have got a pick 6. Quarterback back to pass on 3rd and 10. Fires. He has a man down to the 47-yard line. They're not going to waste any time here. Rushing up to the line. Malachi Nelson already has his play decided. They're not going to use their timeout or spike it. Back to pass. Blitz coming. Hit as he threw. Actually wish he would have got that one off. That looked like it was directly to a Lobo defender. 2nd and 10 here. Malachi Nelson back to pass. He's going to scramble. Fires this one away. Great job there by the quarterback, not taking the sack, not taking the intentional grounding. He's had a rough night tonight, but if he's able to get the win, what a display from the quarterback to show poise. Blitz coming. Fires. This one's going to be caught. That looks like it's field goal range here, ladies and gentlemen. We know the kicker has missed one already. Has he learned from his mistake? Just a minute remaining in the ball game. Boise State back to pass. Fires. This one is caught. That's definitely field goal range down to the 23-yard line. No time seems to be leaving the clock. This drive feels like it's taking hours. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. 5 wide here. Can the Lobos force a turnover? Another pass is caught. Time ticking, but not fast enough. 2nd and 2. Boise State going for the win. Nelson back to pass. Has a man open over the middle. That's going to make it 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. Nelson back to pass. Scrambles. He's going to take a big sack here. Hurry up offense. The quarterback is going to spike it. Will they just kick the field goal after this? 3rd and goal. 19 seconds left. Another run play. Big hole over the middle. Ellis able to knock him down. Thank goodness for Ellis's game-saving play. The Lobos trying to ice the kicker. Centered up in the exact middle of the field. Hopefully he hooks it. The kick is good. Looks like this one's going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Just 6 seconds left. Devin Damper not in kneeling formation. He's going to hand this off to Ballage. Ballage fighting. The Lobos are going to take a timeout. Perhaps an end zone heave here for the senior. We've seen crazier things happen. Devin, deep drop. Scrambling. Just don't fumble. As he gets sacked for his 6th time today. Over the past few weeks, we've watched Wells play. We have not seen him take sacks like that. And now it's overtime, ladies and gentlemen. The rules for you if you need a refresher. Everybody's shaking hands. They know what's about to happen. The Broncos win the toss. Of course, they're going to pick to defend first. It's going to be up for Devin Damper to set the tone of overtime. Out comes the quarterback. He has to get points here or else they will lose. Damper back to pass. Gets hit as he throws. 2nd and 10. Damper hands this one off. Ballage able to bust through the hole. Getting all the way down to the 12-yard line. The sophomore running back has put it all on the line today. Devin Damper without his crucial pick 6 before the half. Another handoff here. Ballage hurdling, fighting. Gets all the way down to the 4. 2nd and 3. They're able to get one more first down here. A perfect scenario, if you will, being this close to the goal. High snap here. Devin Damper's able to corral it. Thank goodness he didn't let that one go past him. 3rd and 5 on the 7-yard line. Back to pass. Devin fires underneath. Sullivan fighting. Brings up 4th and inches. And then we will take our field goal, our points. The spot unsuccessful. And the kick is good. What a test for the no-fly zone here on senior night. They have to hold Boise State to a field goal. Nelson back to pass. Fires to the end zone on the first play. It's batted down by Derek Moore. You need him to pick that off. That would have ended overtime right here. The senior on senior night just dicking around. 2nd and 10. Nelson back to pass. Fires on a curl route. Has a man. That's going to bring it all the way down to the 14. And just like that, Boise State's threatening to score. Handoff here. TJ Kapara bringing him down, wrestling him. 2nd and 7. The no-fly zone has to do something here, or they will lose the game. Another handoff. He's got the corner. He's got the edge. He's got the end zone. That's a touchdown as he somersaults into the end zone. And just like that, Boise State's lost the game. What a game here for the Lobos to end their season. Four sacks here by the defensive tackle, Devin Damper. You hate to see that, ladies and gentlemen. As the Lobos blew what was an easy W here on senior night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, our season looks very grim as now we are 8-4. Our Lobos, Devin Damper, he may have set every school record as a quarterback, but he also just lost us our 4th season with his poor play, as his pick 6 directly influenced the outcome of the game. Boy, you hate to see it. Tune in next time to see if we are even in our conference championship, what the season has left, and if our Lobos can recover. See you then.